Aloha, everyone, and welcome to the Lokomai Life. We have a real quick special information to put out about a new missing child who went missing overnight. Aloha, and welcome to the Lokomai Life. Yes, basically overnight we had a little boy who went missing in Virginia. This is going to be a really quick video just to get the information out to you as quickly as possible so that you can help with sharing out thumbnails and try to get the news out to as many people as possible to keep an eye out for this little guy. So the little kiddo that we are looking for is named Codi Bigsby. Codi is 4 years old and went missing last night sometime after 2 a.m. Okay, he was last seen at 2 a.m. by his father. He lives with his father at this time. Hey, Cherry, welcome, my dear. And thank you. I know this was a last-minute put-together video just because we want to get the word out. So Hey, Cherry. And so Codi went missing sometime after 2 a.m. He lives with his dad, and his father supposedly last saw him at 2 a.m. from what we're hearing at this time. When he woke up this morning, he did not see Codi. So he went searching around. Oh, you are... Cherry, you are super, see, that's why I love my Cherry. And Codi was missing. No information whatsoever as to where he went. Now, for any of you on the mainland right now, it is freezing cold. There is snow out on the ground. We will come back to the information about him, but to give you guys an idea here, they've been doing some searching and it is dark and dreary looking out there. This is a helicopter photo from this morning from the search. At around 9:06 this morning, his father called the police, and the police were sent to the 100 block of Renalet Drive. I may have that mispronounced. I apologize. Looking for Codi. This picture you're seeing right now was just released, and it is a more up-to-date picture of Codi. For his father, Corey explained to them that he last saw him at 2 a.m. At that time, he was wearing all black clothing and Spiderman flipflops at the time. Yes, I know there's a couple of us are like, yeah, he is adorable. Cherry, he is really cute. I mean, that little look on his face, I absolutely adore. It's in both of the pictures. So far, I've only seen, hey, Miss Limey the squirrel. You know what I mean. And also, oh my gosh, I'm sitting here trying to think. So Codi is 4. He was wearing that. Now, Codi lives with his dad. It sounds like his parents are separated or at least don't live together. His mother has been interviewed and has answered all the questions. The FBI has also been called in already. So all of this has been happening since 9 a.m. this morning when the first call went out. It is now, 5 hours difference. That means it happened at about 7 my time this morning. So this has all happened extremely quickly, just a couple hours. There is no Amber Alert, and that's why we need your guys' help as much as possible. With an Amber Alert, as you guys know, things go out very quickly. But when there is no Amber Alert, it depends on us and news media outlets to get the word out. From what we understand right now, this does not meet the criteria for an Amber Alert, much like we've had problems in the past. Okay, for example, the West Boys, we didn't have things like that. Most likely in this case, it comes down to there's no vehicle, most likely things on that level. And that's the reason why there is not one. They have had police out. Thank you so much, Lori. They've had police out. They've been searching. They themselves have not been able to find this little guy. As you can see from this picture, there is snow on the ground. Okay, a little 4-year-old potentially outside, dressed all in black in the middle of the night, which worries me, okay, to begin with. And then what we call slippers out here, flip-flops on the mainland, that's a little scary to me, especially with as cold as it looks there. Okay, so I understand, Kirsty. There are definitely a lot of things that we need to take a look into, that need to be looked into, and I'm sure the police are doing that right now. There was a press conference, and the press conference was a little interesting. The press would not rule out foul play at this point. There's just some things right now, but as you guys know, especially this early on, our main focus is getting this information about this little guy out as quickly as possible. More information with that, FBI there. They've gotten everyone out there. So I do have to say, from what I'm seeing right now, they are acting, and they are acting quick. And that's good to know. With a 4-year-old, and for all of you guys on the mainland, in the UK, you feel a lot like I do. You want to help, but what do? Because that's how I feel all the time. I'm like, I can't just get in a canoe and paddle across the ocean, as much as I'd love to do it. And also that's why we have this ability through social media. This is why we all get on here. This is why we do what Lori just did and shared it out on Twitter. I do have, and I will post it onto my Discord, I have both an Instagram post. Actually, if you're following my Instagram, which is at the Lokomai Life, you can actually see it there right now. And it will fit on an Instagram size. And then, of course, there's this thumbnail itself that you can share out. That's what we do. That is the one thing that we have the ability to do at this time. It's really, this one is scary, and we need to get, Limey, that's it exactly. You feel so helpless. You really do feel helpless, because you want to be there and you can't do much. But guess what? How many times recently, and I've said this over and over and over lately, okay, how many times has someone been found because of something shared on the internet? Okay, we don't know what's happened to this little guy yet. Okay, he could be out there on the interstates. Okay, how many times have we found children in a state away, not the state they disappeared in? That is why the sharing on social media is so, so important. We have the ability to do, yes, we do all our speculation, okay? We do all that stuff, and that's fine. But this is where we can do something about it, okay? Going out there, doing all the other stuff is not doing something about it. It's us feeding our own heads to solve a mystery is what we do when we get into the speculation side, and I do it too. But for those of us who want to do something about it, and I know every one of you guys in this group want to, how we do it is share the information. We go out, check out other people's, okay? We have Sleuth Mom in here. We've got Moms for Missing. Check out their channels. Watch their videos. Make a comment on their videos, because the more you do that, I'm learning more and more about the YouTube algorithm. The more you do that, the more these types of things will pop up in people's algorithms. Okay, and they will hear more about it. The more you share out a thumbnail, the better we can do things. So, whatever we can do, yes, I agree. Keep the bullhorn strangler away from this one. Or maybe that person decides to step up and actually help out in a way that really helps, which is use platforms to get the news out to as many people as possible, because we have that ability right now. So Codi itself, getting me off my little soapbox, and also this little boy does need to be back with us. He does have siblings. The siblings, from what I heard on the press conference, are with the dad and the police right now. So they are safe. So it's just Codi that is missing at this time. So as a reminder, Codi is 4 years old. Okay, he did go missing this morning sometime after 2 a.m. their time. Between 2 a.m. and I'm not sure what time specifically he was found. Found missing. But if the police were called at 9 something, I would say Dad said he went around looking everywhere for him. So it could be anywhere from, say, 7 a.m. to 8 or something like that. So he went missing during a 4 to 5 hour time period there. He is, sorry, let me give the dogs a little bit more treat. And he is from Hampton, Virginia. He is 3'6". Initially, we were being told he was 3 foot tall. He is 3'6". Yes, Limey, what you made the comment. Yes, my soapbox sleuth mom. And Limey made a great comment there. Anyone in the area, if you happen to come across this video, they are asking for any camera footage that anyone might have. We all have our Ring. We all have all of our Wise cams and Ring and all those different things. Please, if you're in that area and you come across this video, please forward that to the police. I do have the phone number here on this thumbnail. I do not have a weight, but he looks like an average weight for his age. So usually when there is no weight, I kind of look, okay, is he on the skinny side? Is he on the overweight side for his age? He looks pretty average for a child his age. In fact, let me go real quickly to show you guys real quick again, the picture this is the more recent picture of him again. So just as a reminder of what he looked like more recently, because the initial picture was just a little older. And so he went missing wearing black clothing and Spiderman flip-flops, slippers for those of us here in Hawaii. If anyone has any information, please call the Hampton PD, area code 757-727-6111. Yeah, Kirsty, that's the thing. He just needs to be home safe. Let's let the police do what they do. Yes, we're going to get into, trust me, all of us are like, ooh, what's going on out there? Let's check Facebook. Let's check this. Let's do this. Let's do that. And we're going to do that. We're human beings. We want to do that. But we're going to do that after we get all the information out to him as much as possible. Just to pull all this together for you guys, as you know, today is Monday, so I usually do Missing Mondays later this afternoon. I may be following up on Codi if there's more information. If not, I will have another missing person that needs their story told. So please do come back and join us in a couple hours. I will be posting that as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. And also, it is, though, yeah, usually I go at 7 o'clock my time, so that's 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So please consider coming back and joining us at that time, and could be discussing Codi a little bit more, could be talking about someone else who needs our help and getting their story told. So thank you all so much. You'll be in bed when, no problem, my dear Kirsty. I know, I always feel horrible. I feel, because I miss, like Miss Rosalie, I miss her live so often because I'm either sleeping in on Sunday morning because she goes earlier, or on the work week ones, I'm busy working. So I'm kind of like in, out, doing all that. And I always feel so horrible. But it's the same way that I tell you guys, you know, we got our replay squads. Replay squads have so much ability to help us out with getting this type of stuff out. So it's 10:15 p.m. there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you guys are 10 out. Well, you're ahead of me, but 10 hours behind me, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah. Or wait, ahead of me. So thank you all so much for being here. I will see y'all. And I appreciate y'all popping on. I honestly did not expect anyone to pop in this quickly. So I really appreciated it because exactly, Sleuth Mom. I'm hoping I can open up Missing Mondays saying Codi's been found, he's home safe, and he's good. That's what my hope and prayer is right now. So if you guys can help share everything out, say a couple little prayers today while you're just walking around doing a project or something like that. Just drop a prayer or drop some energy their way. And I will see you in a little less than 7 hours. Talk to you guys later. Love you all. I can't talk. See, this is what happens when I wake up early in the morning. Yeah. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Aloha and goodbye.